Well, as the U.S. tumbled toward recession, the rich kept getting richer just as the poor were about to get even poorer. New numbers out today show the highest earning Americans accounted for the biggest share ever of the nation's income in 2007. Bloomberg's Ryan J. Donmoyer analyzed the tax data. He is here with us from our bureau in Washington. Ryan, thanks. And first off, who are the rich and how did they fare?
Well, the study takes a look at the top sliver of earners. That's about 15,000 households that earned at least $11.5 million. Now, keep in mind, this is pre-recession numbers. However, they took a look at this and they concluded that it is the largest share ever since the U.S. income tax has been on the books. And so in contrast, the people making less than $30,000 lost income. So it's definitely a rich get richer, poor get poorer situation.
Well, how have the bottom 90% of Americans fared over the last 35 years?
Well, that was one of the more interesting points that was made in actually a second analysis of the data. And it concluded that in real terms, the average or the total increase was about $289. Not $289,000, not $28,900, $289 over the last 35 years in real terms. So almost nothing.
And Ryan, you know these studies have critics. What are they saying?
Well, the chief criticism is that these are done on pre-tax analyses. The Tax Foundation, for example, which is a Washington think tank that tends to support lower taxes, points out that the top 0.1% of the population pays about 20% of all taxes. And so basically, they say that if you look at this data and just on a pre-tax basis, it doesn't capture the whole picture. And then there are others who say it doesn't capture other types of income that are included. So, but nonetheless, it's one measure. It definitely shows the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Well, Ryan, given this report that's out now, you know there's going to be ripple effects, and politics being what it is, this could have an effect on the debate over health care, taxes, and budgets in Congress, right?
Well, one would imagine that progressives, liberal Democrats especially, would seize upon this to justify their so-called millionaires tax that is popular in the House of Representatives. It remains to be seen whether the Senate might go along with that, but it could give some new life to that millionaires tax idea, and we won't know that until September, of course, but this has definitely caught some attention in liberal circles.
Bloomberg's Ryan Donmoyer joining us from Washington with the details. Ryan, thanks.